Few real crime stories feel as unsettling as Columbine High School massacre, because it began in Littleton, Colorado in 1999 and exposed danger where people expected routine life. At the heart of it was a school day turned into terror as students hid under desks, in closets, and behind locked doors. The crime itself was horrifying. Harris and Cobalt carried guns and homemade bombs into Columbine High School, killing 13 people and wounding many more before dying by suicide. What made the story even more disturbing was that the attack was planned with explosives meant to kill far more, but failed bombs limited the destruction. Investigators had to work through pressure, fear, and public attention while following journals, videotapes, weapons records, bomb materials, and survivor accounts reconstructed the planning afterward. The break came when both attackers died by suicide in the library before officers fully entered the scene. From there, the case moved into interviews, evidence reviews, court filings, or official findings, and the person tied to the crime was Eric Harris and Dylan Cobalt. The final outcome was stark. Columbine reshaped school security, police tactics, media coverage, and national fear around school violence. For a short storyline, the strongest part is the emotional turn. The viewer first sees a normal life, then watches one decision, one lie, one hidden pattern, or one ignored warning pull that life into darkness. The scale makes the story difficult to hear, but the individual lives matter more than the number. Afterward, survivors carried details that no official report could make painless. The final outcome closed the investigation, not the grief that kept returning to the same place. The story works because it is not built on fantasy. It is built on real records, real victims, real evidence, and a final result that still leaves people thinking after the narration ends. It feels close because the beginning looked ordinary before everything broke. The facts are simple enough to follow, but heavy enough to stay with you. Every clue mattered because one missed clue could have buried the truth longer. By the end, the case feels less like mystery and more like a warning. The evidence did not just solve a crime, it rebuilt the final hours. That is the part listeners remember after the screen goes dark. That last detail is what keeps the case from feeling like an old report. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.